Here, 3, 2, and you all obviously know how to dog sled.
Yeah, we're strapped in.
Yeah, you took dog sledding classes in college.
That was a freshman
me,
class.
totally.
Right?
Me, totally.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but...
You took it back in like elementary school.
I didn't go to school.
And the dogs take off. I don't know what I'm doing. And the dogs take off. I got some hype music. Okay. It's synthwave.
They probably also kind of know what they're doing anyway.
Oh yeah, they already know what they're doing. Yeah, they follow the course. All right. So as you take off from the city, these ice hounds are going super duper fast. It's like, and sometimes they're turning corners, and there's this track they can more or less follow because it's just for
Drifting
entertainment. Anybody
sled.
can really go. Yeah, anybody can really do this. They just do it for fun and profit and probably death. And so they take these corners, and as you get outside of the city limits, blizzards begin to convene on your position. So there's reduced visibility. It's getting very cold. So what would you like to do?
We're still protected from the cold, right?
Yeah, but the visibility is down,
Oh, okay.
and the ice hounds are kind of maybe slipping a little bit.
I got this.
Okay. Yes. Let's go. What are you gonna do?
I missed it.
You can now see clearly.
Yes.
Oh my
Oleander,
god.
you're sort of like
I'm directing them and like hanging on for dear life
Okay.
as they drift me around corners
That's
and stuff.
amazing.
Just stay down so you don't get frozen.
Okay. All right. Good.
It's so funny.
So go ahead, give me either strength or dexterity, whatever you want to control the reins.
Bo, that's hysterical.
It would be acrobatics or just straight strength?
Just athletics or acrobatics. Probably athletics. Yeah.
No, athletics, yeah.
Okay.
20 plus 5.
What? 20 plus 5?
Excellent.
Oh, I see. So these dogs are just like in sync. As you perfect coordination, they're just drifting around. Deja vu. Yeah. So.
Deja vu.
Oh, yeah. Deja vu. I've just been in this space.
Okay.
So you two, even though you have no idea what's going on, Oleander, you two are pulling way ahead of everybody.
I have an idea.
Okay. Yeah. With your action.
How close is the closest one to me? Is it within 60 feet?
At this point, by the time you recover, they are probably like 100 feet away. You're way in the lead.
Oh, I can't do.
I mean, you can do something. You want to perhaps some
Throw like a
trap
banana
or
peel.
something? Yeah. A red shell from behind. Yeah.
So I want to prep
Okay. Yeah.
Dissonant Whisper.
Okay. What's up?
It's one of my spells, first level spell. So basically what I do is I whisper a discordant melody that one creature can hear, racking it with terrible pain. And it must make a wisdom save.
Okay, got it.
If it makes the save, then it's half 3d6, and then if they fail to save, it's 3d6, and they must immediately use their reaction to get as far away from me as possible.
60 foot. So somebody catches up. Yeah. Okay. So you want to prep the spell? We're
yeah,
just ready.
I'm prepping
Okay.
that.
All right. Over here, you're like in the pack. There's other racers trying to hit you. Have their weapons out. And they're trying to attack you or sled.
Oh.
Yeah. And it looks like there's some couple of elves and one of the other ones that are starting to cast magic.
Ah. Okay, I can prepare something.
Oh, I was like, what do you want to do?
What do you want?
Well, okay, so this is what I got. I'd like to take the rest of the jar, and those elves, I'd like to just use it as like an item interaction. I literally want to, I just want to, like how you can do like a potion of healing and smash it in somebody's face.
Okay.
I want to take this blood and smash it in one of the elves' face.
All right, roll strength. Attack.
Strength?
Yeah, strength.
Because it's like a throwing
You're
attack,
throwing,
essentially.
yeah, it's a throwing attack.
Yeah.
Like you athletics.
Like straight,
Athletics. You
Athletics.
Oh,
What if I
okay.
steer her so that she's got like the perfect, I don't know.
Okay, give me a dex save and then we'll see.
Okay.
Give me an acrobatics.
For who?
It doesn't, I mean, I rolled
Total?
a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so you throw it and the wind catches it and just blasts it in both your faces. At which point, all the other racers, the ice hounds go absolutely nuts, and they all begin converging on you. So it's a huge cluster.
It's no longer a race, it's just a dog pile, literally.
At least we're distracting them and you guys will take the lead.
You're making more and more of a lead.
Great, you're welcome.
Oh my God. As you're struggling to stay up, yeah.
Okay, so it's on both of our faces?
Yeah, but faces and bodies, yes.
You're just splattered in blood now.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
That would be an action to throw. It wouldn't be an item interaction.
Oh, an action?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's my action.
Verity, what would you like to do? As right now, it's a huge mess.
Covered in blood now.
Your action, probably your main action needs to be to try to keep the sled under control.
Can I do a bonus action?
You can absolutely do bonus action. Yes.
Okie dokie.
So give me athletics or acrobatics, however you want to stabilize it with your strength and
I will be
dexterity.
doing that dexterously.
Okay.
Light on my feet.
Okay.
Ooh, 11.
You barely managed to keep the ice hounds under control.
Okay.
Yeah, so being hit by other sleds and the dogs are barking at each other. It's just a huge mess. You're getting so much lead. You're like in first place by a mile.
We only needed one of us to win.
Bonus action? Did you want to do one?
I do,
Okay.
yes. Or I have a reaction
long as you
if they're making
survive.
attacks on us.
Not really. It's just, I mean, maybe, but it's unintentional attacks.
Okay, cool.
They're not
So, yeah,
targeted attacks.
as a bonus action, while I'm steering, I will be checking my grimoire.
Okay, yeah.
And
I like
will
this.
Don't text
speed
me.
read.
No text and drive.
I will speed read the spell that I've used previously in combat, Conjure Cover, which conjures 3 low cobblestone walls.
Oh, so
out
you like
of the
defend
ground.
yourself?
I want to do like a barrier where the
Yeah.
other guys are driving.
Oh, like
So their dogs like trip over
actively,
them or whatever.
actively, or like in front of them, or where?
Yeah, like right in front of them.
Okay, so all the hellhounds, as they're already kind of like completely ensanguinated, like they're just like blood in the mind. They go over and trip, and a couple of the racers fall back. The PP orcs.
Okay. Yeah.
And the elves fall back.
Okay.
There's one more racer, which is 2 frost giants. Yeah. They're going a little slower, but they have a lot of durability.
Yeah, so I've like ripped these. Normally it's like cobblestone.
Okay.
I don't know if the cobblestone comes out
Yeah.
of the ice or whatever, but I just sort of like ripped them out
Okay.
of the ground where they weren't.
And the spell stop looks like they were trying to cast like a fireball or something at you, and they get completely dag-nabbit, and the fireball goes up in the air.
Dang.
Okay,
like that.
But halfway through the course now, you see now you're about to cross like an ice lake.
I'm fine with this.
Okay,
Full speed ahead.
full speed ahead. All right, as
It's
you
a frozen lake.
yes, as you cross the lake, you start to see the ice begin to erode in one part, and like jaws and these ice sharks shoot out of the ground, like flying ice sharks, and begin to try to bite on you. So I need you to give me another
Not worth
acrobatics
4
or
soul coins. 8 or whatever.
acrobatics athletics. Yes.
Can I help?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna give assistance, I guess.
Sure.
To, like,
yeah, it's fine.
rein
So is it
Okay.
advantage or?
Yeah, it would be advantage of
Okay.
assistance. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you just
So-
casting? What are you doing to give them advantage? Like distract them? Or?
I mean, like you're holding on to the ropes, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
just give you a hand and
right.
hold on to the ropes.
Oh, okay,
Until
two together to
yeah.
maneuver around the sharks that are flying and try to bite you.
So 21.
21, that's good. Only one of your ice hounds gets eaten on the way down.
No, Billy.
Billy died. And they manage to scoot around. The rest of you get to the ice crossing, and you see these sharks are just like there's dozens, if not hundreds of them, begin to go up and are trying to munch.
Is there like a way around?
What?
He's
Oh,
a lake, right?
interesting. Sure. Roll perception.
Oh, because I'm looking for a path as a depth depth
Are
explorer.
you serious? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll.
Because I have a +2 to proficiency. Okay. Perception.
At advantage because you have the explorer, right?
Yep. Okay. So that's 18 plus 7.
25.
25.
Okay, there is a mountain pass. Probably it's really hard to notice, but it looks like a shortcut probably from given your perception. It's very dangerous though.
The path. It revealed itself to me, the prophet. Okay.
You did not
I'm
that?
gonna steer the sled to
Yes.
the path. Just trust me.
Okay. All right, and as you do that, these frost giants, the other cart, and the other two are just way far behind at this point.
And as we kind of go up this way, you're seeing kind of our echo trail behind us.
Oh yeah.
As if we're going across the lake, and it.
it follows you.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Never mind then. Okay,
But so the ice giants are kind of turn, seeing you do this. They kind of turn, like chasing you, and begin throwing boulders at you. Just giant boulders.
Okay.
All right, so give me a dex save for your
Are
car.
they making an attack?
Yeah,
on
they are.
us?
Yeah.
Can I use a reaction?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna sort of turn. I'm
Okay.
gonna sort of turn to them.
Who's taking the wheels?
Me, I'll take the wheels.
Okay.
I have
The
the
Take the
reins.
wheel. Take the
Jesus.
reins. Okay, the reins.
takes
Yeah.
the reins.
Yeah. Okay, what are you doing there, Dirty?
I'm gonna turn to them, and my face sort of distorts as I let out like a wail,
Okay.
and sort of subsonically, I will use silvery barbs upon them.
Oh, very nice. Okay. All right, so one grabs his boulder, and as you do, the other one gets distracted by your Banshee's wail, and just cracks the other one over the head by accident because he's trying to like stay up. As they do, their ice hounds. He's a strong ice giant, right? So he accidentally tugs on the reins. As he does, the ice hounds go up over a part of this mountain here and fly off a cliff into.
Please tell me they explode when they land.
They explode in ice shards. It's like an ice explosion.
Okay, good.
Ice hounds are fine. The giants are dead. They impacted the blow to the dogs because dogs are good boys.
Good boys.
Yeah.
Except for Billy.
Except for poor Billy.
Yeah.
And
so how many are
Rest
left
in peace,
though?
for what? The racers?
Yeah.
That's it, just them. But as you get to what looks like the top of this mountain, there's a hastily crafted ramp. Do you want to take it?
Okay, here's
please
the
do.
thing. Our friends are already gonna win. What if we just stop and walk back?
Ooh. So quality.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Otherwise, dogs will keep going forward.
Rip it. Okay.
Wait, are you serious?
I don't know.
Just in the guitar. Yeah.
Mush.
You get the ramp and it's you. Mush. And the dog's like,
Mush.
they go, you jump off. You're probably like, I don't know, 1,000 feet up in the air. You're like,
And I just look over.
it's, what's that sound effect from the cartoon shows? Like woo, 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 woo. I don't even know. I can't really replicate it, but so you see above you, so you turn the course is heading back circularly, and you see above you is this flying ice slide with Verity and Nella, who just are overpassing you. And as they do, you're flying in the air, and the ice hounds can sort of keep themselves flying in a way using ice magic, and so they make a trail of ice. Almost like a railroad of ice, as they begin. They're sort of descending, but as they do, you're almost at the finish line. It's like a photo finish, and you fall in, and it's a tie.
Yay! Excellent.
We were always going to win.
I don't.
Because all of us were going to win.
Yeah, we were always going to win. That means we have 8 soul coins.
Interesting. All right, and there's a light crowd.
We are the prophets.
There's just some very golf applause.
Very unenthused.
Yeah, and then it just kind of clears out.
That was short-lived.
I huddle up the remaining dogs.
And by the way, the other racers, never make it. So who knows?
As soon as you lose.
That's so weird how they just wrecked themselves back there.
No.
They should have driven better.
Verity, you have a little... Okay, I'm going to go up to Verity. You have some blood behind your... And I'm going to lick behind your ear.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
You get inspiration. You have advantage on the next thing you do.
You're all clean now. You're fine.
Thanks, teammate.
Do you clean people with your tongue?
I'm in the sex buffet.
Not everyone.
Well, who? I know Verity, but who else?
And walking, you hear the sound of high heels crunching on snow. And
I really thought there were monks coming up here. I was who's showing up?
Oh, the monks show up. And Naya, that...
Essentially succubus.
Yeah. Goes up and says, you won. Congratulations. It was a good show.
How many is she handing us?
And you 8 soul coins.
Great.
This
Crunchy?
means that we have coins for the way back home, right?
Put in a good show.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe. Hey! She says that.
I won't.
And call me. And she heads off to see the end of the race affairs.
You didn't give us your number.
She did when she handed you the paper earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
For the unlimited sex buffet.
Yes, that's correct. Okay.
I still don't know what that means.
So I've got the
Is there
remaining
food?
9 dogs.
Sort of.
You already have inspiration. That's enough out of you. That's metal.
Oh man.
So I've huddled up the remaining 9 dogs from our
Okay.
team.
Yeah.
You know, actual football huddled together.
Yeah.
And I'm giving them all I know you're gonna miss Billy, but You guys did great today.
Okay.
Excellent job. I'm
They
just
know
getting them
that-
all a pat.
They have no idea what you're saying, but they feel your emotions. And they all cry a little bit, and then they
Then I high-five each of them.
okay, and they feel better.
Good
and they
game.
high five.
Good game. Good game.
Good game.
Smacking me
Yeah,
each on the
yeah.
butt as I walk by.
All right. Okay. And the dogs sort of go off with the trainers, and you're left to your own devices.
So, shall we cross that river?
You're right by the harbor, right by the river. You can see. Oh, you can talk to anybody or whatever you'd like.
Do we see like kind of an obvious like ferry station?
Oh yeah, that's ferry station.
Okay.
Yeah, it says ferry station.
Is it run by a fairy?
No, it'd be funny though.
That'd be funny.
Ferry.
That seems like the next step.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Everybody's in one piece.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was actually a lot of fun.
that was really
That was
cool.
really
I had
cool.
a good time.
Did you get to pet the dogs?
I did.
They were good boys.
I also
Once you give
apparently
them
did
back.
something to some orcs, but I don't remember it.
They seemed fine until they messed with them, and then they weren't fine.
And then they weren't. Can you
No, those were the
elaborate?
giants.
I don't know. I was so far ahead, I couldn't see what exactly was going on.
Oh boo!
No, the giants were the ones that messed with them. The orcs.
The orcs and the elves got knocked out
Yeah,
first.
they got
though.
knocked out really fast.
The wall. So we head over to the ferry docks.
Okay. There's it's an inferno. That's actually really useful. I'll be honest. You see, it's an infernal, a large posted sign that says "Co Tom's Ferry Crossing, soul coins only."
I'll translate.
What does it
Okay.
say?
Kotom's Ferry Crossing, soul coins only.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
well,
like
it's
where
good
we need
we
to
have
be.
some fairy coins. Wait, soul coins. That's what I meant to say.
Fairy coins
coins.
only.
Fairy coins.
It's the currency in the Feywilds.
Okay, great. Is there like a...
Is there like a cheaper ferry, like a few things? Ah!
Unfortunately, it seems to be the only one. Or if there was
Monopoly.
one, it's either not working or probably taken out by a meteor or something. There's still destruction even here in the harbor area. So it
Right.
got pretty out of control.
Is the ferryman present?
Yeah, you see, there's a. Well, as you approach, first you can see the River Styx. It's very dark color. It's almost like a dark wine looking, and it's just always bubbling. And it has a very putrid odor around it. It's like greasy and oily. And in the river, you can already see right here the. Oh, okay. Did you all take like a monsters and mythology classes?
No.
Not this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
everybody
You
else
too?
has been through all of our gen eds. So.
Okay, so you see the fins of what's likely to be enormous Styx dragons. Which look like this.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Things that can live in the River Styx.
Oleander.
Big nope.
Big nope.
That's a Styx dragon.
They're enormous. They're like huge, like world serpents.
I like skitter and hide behind you. How tall are you?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
They're between 4 and 6 feet tall.
Let's make her 5.
Okay, well, you're still considerably taller than me, so I'm just
Right.
gonna like peek behind you.
And you see like their fins. There's probably 2 or 3. You can tell at least.
I'm not going to hurt you
I'll
Not-
walk up to the
unless
To the
you
ferryman.
go first one.
Okay.
or ferry woman or
I
ferry
don't want to go
person,
for a swim.
Exactly.
whatever they are.
Okay, so as you all are chatting, you see Vo taking the lead. And what about you?
Oh, with Bo.
Okay, so the two of you, and you're trying to.
Dragon.
Okay, you get up in this which probably is Kotam figure, is a very large, probably like 8 or 10 foot tall figure dressed in dark robes, bits of armor pieces, sort of. He's got a golden mask covers his face. You can't really see. You see kind of like some skeletal things from where mask isn't covering, but it's not too clear. And they have sort of like strange green gemstones in their eyes that wink and glitter like eyes almost. It's got and it's got a staff with a golden skull affixed to it.
Good day, sir. Can you take us across?
Coins to cross.
And I put 4 coins in his hand.
4
4 souls to cross the river.
coins to cross. And almost like it takes like ethereal. It doesn't even make any sound when he takes steps onto what looks like You know,
Almost kind of like glides.
Yeah, he sort of like glides. You know, all the typical Styx crossing, like with almost like death, if you will.
Yeah.
A little rowboat almost, like a
Yeah.
Viking-ish looking rowboat.
Yeah.
So he gets on and it's a paddle
So
and just waits.
I'll hop on and kind of help everyone else get on.
Okay.
I'm a little anxious. I've never been like on a boat before.
Oh, okay. Well, this boat is different in that if you fall in, you're dead forever.
You may want to stay seated.
I'm already scared enough to stay seated because there's dragons and I am a little anxious being on the water. So I'm like kind of death gripping the sides.
That's me on an airplane, by the way. Yeah, frankly. Okay, everyone getting in?
Yeah. Can I peer over the edge at the water? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's probably.
Look into the souls
They're-
of the
It's gonna
Yeah, you hear like. Like you feel like the souls of people. Interview the dead.
Do you have a time for
Flowing
the
out.
time for the interview?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you're in the River Styx, again, you lose yourself forever.
Now you're just raw material.
Yeah, you just
Is this where all souls go?
all souls that are
Damned.
damned. Yeah. You know, good
The good souls end up going to hang out with certain former characters.
In Celestia.
Yeah. Amalia! John! Okay.
Isn't it so interesting that the three of us would never actually end up here?
That is
I mean, we
an
wouldn't end up in
interesting thing.
Celestia either, but we wouldn't end up here.
What do you mean?
Because we're already dead, honey.
The boat lurches forward.
So we're getting to see something we'd never see.
That's a good point.
I think I'd like to never see this place again. But that's
No.
just me.
This
You're
is
gonna
an
go up
adventure,
there.
though.
Up where?
Well, maybe you won't, because of what you have in you.
Oh, yeah.
I bet demon tastes good, though.
You may want to get a new gorget.
A what?
That's smart, actually.
Little piece of armor you put around your neck. I'm just saying, it may come in useful.
Why would I need that?
Bo, you're scaring her. Stop.
And you see those Styx dragons, the fins, they begin circling around the boat. Sometimes some of them seem to maybe get closer, and then they're kind of repelled by like this sickly sort of green energy.
Does the boat feel stable, though, while we're on it? While it's rowing?
Stable.
Sure, it feels really stable.
I call out
creaky
to
and
the
rocky.
Okay.
ferryman.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They're not gonna come near us, right?
They might.
How near?
Food.
I think they're sick of boring souls. They want ones in flesh.
I have a question. This
Yeah.
would be like a meta question.
Sure.
If you put in... Okay, I want to try something.
Okay.
Will it kill me, though, is the main question.
Did you touch the
Are
water?
you touching the water?
No.
Then.
I'm not going to touch the water.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of just lift up just my skirt just a little bit.
Okay.
And take off like a piece of mushroom
Okay.
that grows on me.
Okay.
Can I chuck it into the water? Or will it...
Go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
Because it's not me anymore. It's like one of those mushrooms that grow on me.
Your call.
It has its own soul.
It's a little mushroom person.
Maybe I should.
Tiny baby
Up to you.
myconoid, and you're just sacrificing it.
There's science, though.
What you want to do?
Nope, I'm
No?
not going to do it.
Are you sure?
I think about it, though.
Okay. Up to you.
What you thinking about?
Stuff.
They look hungry.
Surely you don't want to feed them with you, right?
As you're about halfway, there's more of this.
I'll put it away.
The Styx dragons begin to seem like a little more aggressive, and you see more like as they sort of go up to a barrier, almost like an electric fence sort of thing. It looks like they're hitting up against.
You know, keeping one hand holding onto the boat securely
Yes.
at this point.
Oh, I've had both fully like
That's great.
Just death
there
grip.
are like
White
indents
knuckles.
Yeah.
into the side of the boat from my nails.
Excuse
They were
me.
doing what? Sorry, did you have a plan?
No, I'm just holding onto the boat, you know, because it's rocking around a bit. And
Okay.
I'm hoping that my confidence in whatever that is well placed.
Okay. Yes.
Can you row any faster?
No.
Well, that answers that.
Maximum speed. Achieved.
Could we help you?
Yes.
I think this guy
Great.
was a sloth in his previous
Do you have
life.
another sticky thing?
No. And you hear a like there's multiple dragons now seem to be going up to the thing, and it's looking like it's probably not gonna hold very long. But you have no expression, so you're about 3/4.
By help, you mean
Can I like
how
grab
does
his
help?
hands and help him row faster?
Yeah, I was.
You seem to have no effect. It's almost like he's not even there.
Mm.
That didn't work.
You're and
I'm
Okay.
just gonna sit back down.
30. I slept during this class.
Okay, well, so could I, with the high investigation on these creatures and other old lore, would I know? Is there any other information that I have in the old noggin about these guys? About what they're just after souls, right? Are they after like living? Whatever?
probably anything and everything. Yes.
We throw in a soul coin? Do we have extra?
Okay, gonna need
And you
to
see
get
at
back
some-
across the river.
Oh, we need to come back.
Coming out of the side of the, like in front of you now, you see exiting the water slowly is the top head of the Styx dragon. That sort of dark wine water ripples off its head and it looks up. You see its two dark eyes.
Vo, throw it. Soul coin. Throw it. We'll get more.
Okay, give me athletics. This is a little far away.
18.
Okay, so coin. And it goes, and it looks up at it. And as it does, you see the other 6 dragons all like lunge for it, and then this one does too, and they all hit their heads. Bonk! They make some weird like. And we see into the water.
What happens to the coin?
Looks like it's the stakes. And just disappears.
That's good though. Right?
I'm glad
then-
I threw your
Good
coin.
thinking.
You arrive at the other side of the dock.
Yes.